It was the hardest ticket to get in these parts in ages, and the folks that are packed into this place are making an impact already. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago White Sox. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Chicago White Sox.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing. All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now. He's really become a nice outfielder.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Buxton moving forward. One away.
Batting second here tonight.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Correa takes it in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Guerrero has got it, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Time for the White. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the White Sox, left fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
This is line to left. Dyson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Sent on the ground out to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up.
Stepping in now, Chris Garvey, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Standing in, George Springer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. One left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Eric Bailey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eric Bailey
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Guerrero has it in his tracks. One down.
batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Throw gets him, two down. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Lined hard toward right center. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, two things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the two-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
Joey Votto is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We've played 2 full. The White Sox lead this one 1-0. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bryant.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Matt Carpenter.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Guerrero is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting. Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buxton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. Bottom of the third. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Ready for another chance. Max Muncy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Garvey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buxton over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning to the bottom. Digging in now.
The 4th inning, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Carpenter ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, one away.
The center fielder, number 55.
Stepping up now, Eric Bailey. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
He had some really good late action.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. We played four. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 4. George.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the windup
Carpenter.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 1.
Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is lined into left field, a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
But a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Riding in once again, Alex Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Number 55.
Digging in and looking for more. Eric Bailey comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. White Sox leave 1. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Guerrero.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Garvey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A dive and he knocks it down. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Number 55 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 55.
George Springer will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
Number 4, George Springer.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bailey is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Robinson Cano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Scorched to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. One. Dig. In to try it again.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Popped up. Garvey has a play. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chris Bryant.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carpenter.
4-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bailey. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding in, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Hit to third. Guerrero over to his left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So in is Joey Votto now.
And leading off for the White Sox, first baseman, Joey Votto.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Joe Kelly is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Pause, now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Got him to go down swinging there. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago.
Leading off for Arizona,
Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
For the White Sox, number 75, Anthony Dominguez.
Lifted into center field. Bailey is after it. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Max Scherzer in line for the victory part. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. He's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch.